After over a week travelling through Cambodia on our scenic Treasures of the Mekong journey, I've fallen in love with the culture, the countryside and, of course, the people. The kindness and warmth of the Cambodians is especially humbling when you consider the country's dark past. Visiting the killing fields is optional, but I personally felt compelled to learn more about the recent history of bloodshed and to pay tribute to the millions that lost their lives.
I don't know what to say.
Very emotional place here.
Oh, good God.
The Khmer Rouge ruled Cambodia for 4 years in the 70s and became responsible for one of the largest mass killings of the 20th century.
So how many people are in there?
There are nearly 10,000 of them. Well, 2,000 times I come, not only 1 or 2 times I come to this place. So all the time when I come, I feel very emotional still. Walk around and see, just unbelievable that things could happen in this country. Just unbelievable.
We're at one of the main killing fields just outside the capital, Phnom Penh, and as bitterly sad as it is being here, it's even more tragic knowing that this is just one of thousands of similar sites across the country. Back in the centre of Phnom Penh is S21, one of over 160 former prisons used to house victims. It now serves as a genocide museum.
So how many prisoners came through this complex?
Totally depends on the government figure. There's 17,000 people.
17,000?
17,000 people were sent to these prisons.
And how many of them survived?
Only 7 survivors out of 7. Yes, 7 survivors.
Now, Mr. Chum May is one of the 7 survivors of S21. How did he survive?
Because his skill, he could fix typewriting. He was the only one among the other thousands of prisoners.
So that was valuable to the Khmer Rouge?
Valuable to the Khmer Rouge.
This bustling Asian city, Phnom Penh, is as chaotic as it is charming, and I'm ready to tackle it head on.
I've just been informed that less than 20% of Cambodia's drivers actually have licences. And I learned this as I am about to drive into Phnom Penh rush hour traffic, basically in a cubby house towed by a moped. Yikes!
While it seems rules are optional, there is a sense of ordered chaos on the roads here. This thriving Asian city was once ruled by the French, and that legacy lives on in the beautiful colonial architecture. Raffles Hotel Le Royal has been the landmark luxury hotel for this city for almost a century, and the hotel of choice for celebrities, politicians, former First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy, and today, myself and my fellow scenic guests for a decadent high tea spread.
Would it be so wrong to dip the prawn in the chocolate fountain?
This is indulgence at its finest.
I don't know. I think it's a tiny pink burger masquerading as a macaroon.
Served up with his signature femme fatale cocktails, originally concocted for Ms. Kennedy herself.
It's a posh cocktail, isn't it? Cheers, guys.
It's gorgeous.